I've got a game for you, and I'm going to say some pretty outrageous quotes that some famous people have said, and I'm going to give you a multiple choice of famous people, and you're going to guess who said that quote. So, are you ready for this?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
Yeah.
right. So, the first quote is killed. You've lost an important part of your life. Was this said by A, Drew Barrymore, B, Michael Richards, or C, Brooke Shields?
I'm gonna guess Drew Barrymore.
Brooke Shields said this. And I will say the quote again for people who
Shields.
didn't
Okay.
hear it the first time. Smoking kills. If you're killed, you've lost an important part of your life. I guess she's not wrong, but I think
Yeah.
you've lost all of your
She's
life.
not.
Right. All right. Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hit me.
Here's the quote. I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't. I don't like to think. Was this said by Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, or Dr.
I have to go with Kanye
It
West
was
on this
said
one.
by Kanye
All
West.
right.
I actually don't like thinking. I think people think I like to think a lot, and I don't. I don't like to think. Brandon is thinking a lot right now. All right, here's the next one. I've never really wanted to go to Japan simply because I don't like eating fish, and I know that's very popular out there in Africa. Did Britney Spears say this? Did Christina Aguilera say this? Or did Mariah Carey say this?
I'm gonna rule out Christina Aguilera. It's between Mariah
And Britney.
and Britney. Now, if you had added Jessica Simpson to the list, then that would have narrowed it down. Boy, I think the obvious choice is Britney, but you might say Mariah, but I'm just gonna go with Britney.
It is Britney Spears.
All
Britney
right.
Spears said this. I'll do another one that's going to be kind of like the same type of people, pop stars that might say this. Okay, so the quote is, whenever I watch TV and see those poor starving kids all over the world, I can't help but cry. I mean, I'd love to be skinny like that, but not with all those flies and death and stuff. So was this Madonna,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Britney Spears, or Mariah Carey?
I gotta believe Madonna's too smart to have said something like that. But if they were in the frame of mind of just thinking about like, because I can almost understand how a quote like that can fly out of your mouth when you're trying to be empathetic, you're trying to connect and say, yeah, I'd like to be skinny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to be skinny like that, but now with all the flies and death and stuff. And what you're really saying is that it's just really tragic. Who would have said that? Madonna, Britney. This is gonna be another Britney one, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna go with Britney again.
Mariah Carey said that.
Carrie. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any more information on
I
that?
don't. I don't.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with this quote. You don't need to go to church to be a Christian. If you go to Taco Bell, that doesn't make you a taco.
It's yeah.
It's very
It's true.
profound again. Was this said
Yeah.
by Kevin Hart? Was this said by Justin Bieber? Or was this said by Ice-T? Not the drink, the rapper.
I'm gonna go with I think Justin Bieber. I'm gonna go with Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber definitely said that. Okay. Osama bin Laden is the only one who knows exactly what I'm going through. Was this said by Mike Tyson? Was this said by O.J. Simpson? Or was this said by R. Kelly?
I'm not gonna say OJ. So it's between R. Kelly and Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson, and for all his good things and bad things, I think he is one of those people that probably is simple enough to have said something like this. R. Kelly, I don't know much about him. I haven't seen like a lot of R. Kelly like talking interviews to really gauge his level of like intellect and like how he would.
Right.
Like,
You
the
told
kind of
me
things
that
he would say.
you only had watched his P videos, so you haven't really heard him talk much.
Yeah, and you usually just turn the sound off on
Right.
those.
You don't need the
So,
audio for that. The subtitles are pretty
Yeah.
funny though.
Yeah. I also watch him blindfolded, so it's
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, I get pretty into it.
You Helen Keller that shit pretty good.
Yeah.